The Liquor Cabinet Radio Show.
We are back with the Liquor Cabinet Radio Show. We got b.o.y in the goddamn house. And her boy.
Can you guys introduce yourselves?
Yeah, of course.
Because I have a hell of a joke.
Alright, I'm ready.
Are you guys all boys?
I got a big dick too, watch out. Oh, see? And for you. Oh, sorry, I'm AK Magic. Or AK for short. Yeah.
Oh, we got a short AK.
We got Charlie and AK.
Cheese snaps.
Cheese snaps.
Cheese snaps.
Yes, sir. But yeah, so boy stands for better off young, actually.
Better off young.
Thank you very much, because our producer says bringing out the youth. Shots fired.
I see where you're going. Coming out.
If you guys be mad at somebody at the show tonight, be mad at this young man right here.
All I know is that wherever we go, including West Hollywood, we get mad love. So it doesn't really matter.
Alright, so I gotta ask you guys this. How'd you guys get the name Boy?
And what does it actually stand for?
No, better off young.
Better off young?
Yeah, I know.
I mean like
sit around the table and talk about like what do we want to represent? What does every woman feel like? Everybody always talks about how 30 is the new 20, all these different things. Like the world is changing, so it doesn't really matter how old you are. Everybody's better off young. And then it has this dope ass acronym of boys. So
Plus the youth is the future, basically. Yeah. So pay attention to what they fuck with. That's what the future is.
yeah.
Alright, so you guys, I'm sure we all heard it, you guys do music, right?
Yes,
so,
sir.
You heard about the die young, live hard, die young, have a free course. Right? You never heard that?
Yeah, live fast, die young.
Yeah.
I've actually never heard that.
Really?
To be honest.
You never heard that?
Live fast, die young.
Wait, there's a song.
James Dean, that was like James Dean's concept.
say it again. Live, die, dance for the corpse.
Live hard, die young, leave a beautiful corpse.
Dance for the corpse.
That's what it is.
His shirt is orange.
That's the fifth time you use that lame ass stuff.
Peach and orange mixed together. Alright, so.
It's a lovely color.
She said, oh, that's still orange.
That means it's still small. Okay, so I gotta ask you this. Do you guys believe in that motto?
You know, I don't think you have to sacrifice.
I think you can balance your life. You know, I think that's what it's about. Detox.
I'm currently detox.
It just be detox.
When you detox, you gain weight.
That's why my ass is fat, so it's good.
Detox, I see.
What are you detoxing for?
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I want to be healthy.
Pasta.
You ever get so high sometimes like I can't go to work high all the time?
I'm the wrong person to ask.
Okay, yeah.
But I was just gonna say, a lot of people detox to like lose weight and shit, and they expect it to happen overnight.
No, you lose
So when
weight
you're
when you're on the drugs.
He's talking about drugs.
I know, what are you talking
I'm not
about?
the person.
Wow,
I'm talking about hardcore drugs.
I'm like, when you're not, yeah. You should get healthier. Move on. I'm the wrong person. Why was it?
Shut up, drugs. Alrighty, so I gotta ask you guys this. How'd you guys all get together?
No, I knew them both separately. I was friends with them both. And then I just found out about Anti-Society and kind of got cool with their whole crew. And they were looking for a girl group. And so I was already rapping. And then I knew she was doing her thing on YouTube. And she was doing music also. So we just kind of got together and made a few tracks. And it ended up working out.
Oh,
Nice. So you get 75%.
We write that contract real quick.
so you are like that's called producing.
Okay, so you knew that they were already doing music. Now, I guess individually, how did you guys get the music? Is your dad famous? Is your dad Lionel Richie?
No, I'm gonna show you guys a picture of my dad later and you're gonna laugh.
You look just
Oh,
like
yeah.
Everyone does. Everyone's like, that's my dad.
You look just like Shetty. It's not
Love
too
you, Dad.
bad.
I love you.
Right, I guess you got to tell us.
Sorry, what was the question?
My answer?
Yeah, you.
Well, I always danced growing up, like from 2.5, 3 years old, so I was always into music and did musicals and singing shows and things like that. And then I started a YouTube channel 6, 7 years ago because I was like, YouTube will be honest. Like if I suck, they'll tell me. So I'm just gonna create this secret page. I didn't even name it like G-Steps. It's like Ginger Music Page. And then one day I thought it would be funny to rap in the car and do Busta Rhymes' Look at Me Now verse. Like an idiot. Like all the white girls were doing it. It like went viral and so it hit like 1 million views. And I was like, oh shit. And then people just started telling me that I could rap. And I was like, all right, cool. Like maybe I should take this serious. So I starting my YouTube channel and writing my own shit and doing like fast rap covers to get the views. So that's how I started. YouTube.
Are you into battling?
I don't really consider myself a freestyler. I write shit, so like, no. But hopefully one day I can get so good enough. You know what I mean?
Hero writes battle raps as well. He writes them. Yeah, he writes them. Alrighty. How did you get into music?
I was copying like Little Kim's lyrics and shit when I was like 12 and 13.
So you're like real nasty and freaky.
Yeah, I guess. I got grounded because my mom found the lyrics and thought I wrote them myself. She thought I was that nasty at like 12. I was grounded for a long time.
Wow.
I've been doing it for a while, writing for a while. Yeah.
Okay, so you're already copying Little
Just
Kim.
copying other rappers, and then a couple years before I met these girls, I met a few people from Aftermath and music people that were just trying to help me get on and, you know, helping me write stuff. And then I got really good. Just in the studio with producers and shit, so yeah.
He's sarcastic like me.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What are you getting on?
What exactly
I'm not getting on any sticks if that's what you're trying to say. You forgot I have the biggest stick in the room.
We do appreciate the participation in our City Music Queen. So.
Yeah, of course. I think that we all grew up wanting to be in entertainment, wanting to be entertainers and singing, dancing through school and all that. And I ended up starting to professionally dance and linked up with LMFAO and became their backup dancer. I was the only female backup dancer for them for like 6 years. And so I really I hit the road hard, and I realized out there, 14 weeks deep, having done performances in front of 100,000 people, that I felt more at home there than anywhere else. And I've been writing and doing all that my whole life, but that was the moment when I was like, this is for real, I need to do this. So,
nice. So two of you come from the dancing background.
We all do.
three.
We all
Me too,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Just devil's advocate, don't get mad at me. Any exotic dancing?
No.
Go-go dancing.
Go.
And I feel like there's a lot of misconception there. I mean, if anyone's been to a nightclub, it's...
So go-go dancing are like the very beautiful girls that are in the cages.
Yeah.
Sometimes they bring bottles and stuff like that.
Right, well, yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what the modern perception is now. Yeah, go-go.
I was like, I've done bottle running once.
There's atmosphere.
I didn't know how to open the bottle though. It was bad.
I mean, it depends on where you work. So a lot of go-go dancing involves choreography and elaborate costumes and atmospherical work and
I wish I had the guts to be a stripper because I'd be rich right now.
I'm saying though, we are busting our ass for this dollar.
Yeah, seriously.
Definitely. Acting up. I did, yeah. I grew up doing theater. I don't know. I'm just like a goofball. So.
And just to be clear, like for the the exotic dancers that are listening, I believe it's a form of entertainment. We're all in entertainment, so one way or another.
I love strippers. They're my favorite.
So you tried exotic dancing out before?
You definitely have. If I was the shit, I would do it.
I really believe that.
No, if I was like, I would. If I could be a male prostitute,
What would be your
women would buy me, I would do
stripper
it.
name, Trey?
Track Daddy.
What's your specialty move? Let's just go really fast. What's your
Yes,
specialty
you can
move?
see. We like to see.
Not you stripper.
Are you gonna twerk? Are you gonna twerk?
Okay,
We
what
should
would be
see
your
your
stripper
work.
name?
I'll
If
see
you
now
had a
he's-
stripper name, what would be your stripper name?
Mine's
They
easy.
always say it's your middle name is the street you grew up in.
I don't have a middle name. I don't know.
Rose Lotus Garden.
Rose Lotus Garden?
My name's
lot of
already a
vagina.
stripper
I
name.
know.
Ginger Rose is totally a stripper.
It's definitely.
That's my real name.
And just to be clear, I think you guys are all beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you. I think I'm that. I think I'm like the Charlie Pearl stripper. Like I'm like that.
Charlie
That's
Pearl.
yeah. Just
Is that a?
that's my name. So
You got props. Like she
I
comes
just
out
feel
with
like-
props in her stage.
Come on to the stage.
yeah. Well, Miss Charlie Pearl, if you ask.
Wait, so G snap turns into G string.
G-string.
Wow.
Alternate universe.
Gangsta straight. is this you guys' first project, or could you give us an order of all the projects you've done so far?
Charlie, you're.
Yeah, these first two singles, Flexing on My Ex and Yoga, are definitely the first thing that we released.
Flexing on My Ex.
Yoga is hot.
I am so interested to hear this.
I saw
Yeah.
the flexing on.
And the fun thing is that we actually are planning to do an EP next, and we've still had tons of exploring to do. So we're gonna change it up a little bit on our tracks and go more EDM, I think, on some records, more trap, just explore because we're growing every day.
But we're still better
We're
off.
changing. We don't have birthdays. Prince said that if you don't celebrate birthdays, time doesn't pass and you don't get any older.
Really?
And he looked the same. That's why he said he looked the same. He was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys don't celebrate birthdays?
I just really thought he was Jehovah's Witness.
I mean, I'm pretty day. I love my birthday. But it's a mindset. So
Exactly. So, if your significant other didn't give you anything on your supposed birthday, would you be upset or not?
no, I think it's about spending it with the people that you love, and those people are going to be with you regardless.
I grew up with like not really having shit. My mom and dad made things as nice as they could, so every little thing I appreciate. So I'm not, caught up.
Because Shrek, you don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I do give gifts, and if you receive a gift from me, that means I really do care about you.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask you this. All right, so you guys did these two singles, and you're still working on the rest of the album, right? And a lot of artists say that they create their own type of genre of music. Would you guys have a specific name for your type of music?
Yeah, hip hop basically, but we're kind of hip hop.
Oh, hip hop. I totally thought you said hip hop, basically.
Hip hop.
She said hip hop.
Hippopotamus.
Hip-hop music.
Hopefully we can hear the younger part. I want to hear the younger.
Yeah.
All right, I definitely want to get into some music. You say Frank Easy, what you got up there, brother?
Flexing
You got Flexing on My Ex?
I feel bad about this already.
Tell us about Flexing on My Ex.
I'm an ex like 20
Every
times.
single person out there has at least one ex that they just want to relish in the fact that they ain't got them anymore. And I get mad because I always say that at our shows, and I'm like, come on, let's hear it for that person. And they're like,
Can we hear some
y'all are
names?
sweating, okay?
Trying to be cool and shit.
What was that? Some names?
He wants you to bash
Who
your
are
ex.
the exes?
Because then
It's this really messy track.
This is very
then
important.
we're giving them like shine.
Exactly.
They don't need that.
Nope.
My walk past you like I never met you game is so strong, I don't remember their names.
I've already had enough of
You gotta be like Dirty Bum Daryl.
We're
His name is Dirty Bum, Dirty Bum
So
Daryl.
his name is Charlie.
Dirty Bum Charlie.
No, that's strong.
I'm lost.
I think she did.
Don't worry.
I got lost.
I got you.
Her ex name is Jose. She did.
Oh, we're making up names. That's fun.
Definitely got off. It was very, very
thanks, guys.
entertaining.
Thank you.
Huh? I missed the question.
You said it was entertaining.
He asked a question and I'm like,
Amber Anti-Pop.
is that what you asked you produced?
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's produced all of our stuff.
I was like, huh?
Yeah, he's a part of our camp, Anti-Society.
Anti-society.
Yeah.
Tell us about the camp.
Yeah.
Is it a record label? Is it just a crew?
It's kind of like an independent record
You can talk about it a
label.
little bit louder.
Okay, it's like an independent record label, but a couple of our artists are already signed right now to majors. But it's kind of like a management and like a whole team in camp of producers and
And
yeah.
this is your label? Because you look like a boss. You look real bossy.
Yeah, I'm the boss. I'm the boss. That's what I do.
Like, you know, you got all the chicks. All right, so tell us the name of all your artists.
So David Sebastian, who's also a designer and an artist. Yeah, he's released a mixtape, I guess it was, in the Napoleon Complex a while back, and it got some radio play. And he's a really cool kid. He's done amazing things in the underground and huge part of the anti-society movement, like with the street team and the kids. And then Forever Anti-Pop, he is an artist.
He's an artist as well.
Yes, and he just got signed. And
He's incredible. It's ridiculous.
and he's produced all of our stuff. So I mean, we also have
And then it's you
director.
guys, boy.
Yes, and that's just the three of us. And then we've got directors and engineers, all sorts of people within the camp. So it's kind of just like a community of people that we all get to work with.
We were going to fire Fente, so she might get a job.
Oh my goodness, what are you talking about?
We're going to go ahead and get
This is the Liquor Cabinet Radio Show.